Good morning. This is day 18 of my water fast. And I was thinking about patience and that patience has to be learned. I don't think patience come naturally. Um, Also, with patience, you have to learn how to be still. And when you be still with yourself, you have to think, you have to process your thoughts. And when your thoughts are processing, if you can't just be still in that moment, whatever that you're thinking about, uh, write it down or remember, because that's probably the biggest thing that you have to work on in the process of being patient. Um, I know, like, I went out the other day to buy some products, and it's pretty easy when you're not eating. You just go and you get this product or that product, and you're ready to check out. But in the process of going to the line, checking out, I had the cashier that was a very friendly cashier. You know, she talked to everybody, get in a long conversation with everybody in the line, and you're just standing there. And I was like, I am ready to get out of here. So, so not a lot of patience, but I didn't I wasn't rude. I didn't like interrupt or anything. I just stayed there and waited for my turn. But when it was my turn, I just didn't put as much energy in it as everybody else, because I was ready to just get out of there. As soon as I went in there, my goal was to get these two items and get out of there. You know, so I know that I could have had a lovely experience if I had the patience for it, because she was great and people was leaving with smiles, and they loved to, conversate with her and give their little spiel, but I just couldn't give my spiel. So I would love to have that experience, but I have to have a little bit more patience first. Because no, I just didn't have it, and I have to work on getting it, because it's me that's missing out, not anybody else. So I was thinking about that, just having more patience when we go out and about, when we deal with different people, and understand that it's a huge world, and uh, when we go out, it's not our world, it's everybody's world. So, you know, we can't have it our way. We got to go with the flow, and just learn patient techniques, and to be still, and to understand the process. The process of the things that we want. So, so yeah, that's gonna be kind of a big one for me. My patient. I just kind of like, when I get ready to do something, I dive right in. Anything that I do, even when I get ready to learn how to cook the things that I want to cook. It takes patience. There's a lot of things you gotta get. You gotta process. You gotta chop up certain things. You just can't, like, throw the meal together and expect for it to be a great meal. Everything that we do requires patience if we want the best outcome uh for our goals. So I just I was like, man, this is this patient thing is gonna be huge for me, because wow. Yeah, even like if I get ready to like get me a lovely bath, you know, I'm just like full speed ahead, getting the candles, getting this, but I'm doing it all at once because I'm ready to like enjoy my experience. I'm ready to get in the bath. I I don't know. It's like I understand that I have to do this, and I understand where where the problem lies at, you know, but it's like doing it. You know, saying it is one thing, but like doing this is going to be different. So so yeah, I'm like, wow. You know, every day I come up with something else that I have to work on in this huge process that I didn't understand it was something that I would have to work on. The patience is gonna be one. You know, I can kind of sit still and I can think about things and everything like that. But when it comes to my day to day life, I want it fast and I want it now. So, oh gosh. Oh my gosh. So, I see now that the problem with overeating and having addictive behavior is bigger than the picture. Once you start to dive into these things, you start to understand why you have an addictive behavior and why it's easy for you to get addicted to things, you know. And food is like everywhere. So you got to eat. So if you do have an addictive behavior, of course it's easy for you to overeat. So just breaking down the components of why and the components of the situation to turn and reverse it around, there's a lot of steps. There's a lot of little things that's going on with us as individual people that we have to um look at on a huge scale, on a huge level. And what I'm doing and what I'm beginning to understand, that every time that I get to one thing and I start to work on it, it unravels something else that I can see that I have to work on. So it's like it's hidden in layers. And until you begin to work on yourself and work on it, you can't see the big picture. But I'm beginning to see the big picture, and I'm beginning to understand that, yeah. So, that's where I'm at, and we'll see where it goes from there. But I'm really happy, and I still feel great. And I want to thank everybody for all the encouragement, all the love that I'm receiving, and I'm receiving it all. I'm putting it inside, and I hope that this helps someone to get their life back on track. Thank you. Goodbye.